Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my grocery haul that I had delivered, and then I'm also going to be cleaning out my fridge in preparation to put all those groceries away. So let's get right into it. Thanks again for coming back. Okay, so this is everything together. It looks like a lot, but I don't have a lot of counter space, so I would say this is like a small order compared to some that I've done. So I have a whole chicken and I'm going to be making that this week. I'm going to put it in the air fryer. I got some chicken, like cutlet tenders. And then I got two things of those because I'm just going to make some homemade chicken strips instead of buying like the frozen ones in the bag. I got some baby gold potatoes. I love making those. Those are so good in the air fryer. I also got some sugar snap peas for the veggie tray. I got two cans of the pineapple slices for the fruit tray. I got peppers. The kids like to eat the small ones. These are good. I mean, they eat these too, but these are sweet. Taste really good. And then I got these just to have on hand for whatever, because I use peppers a lot in meals that we make. I got a ginger root because I'm going to make some of those immune wellness shots. I got some of these like water enhancers. So obviously these have caffeine in them. These are for me, it's not for the kids. But I like buying these instead of buying like juice and stuff just because I feel like they're just better for you. I also got some of our favorite peanut butter. I know I've said this in some of my other videos, but if you have not tried this, you are missing out because this stuff is so good. I got some sour cream for the veggie tray because I just mixed that with a little bit of ranch. And then we have dip. Up here, I've got avocados. I've got green onions. And I got some cilantro because I'm planning on making some, like a chimichurri later on in the week. Got some radishes for the veggie tray. Bananas. I got corn because we love a good corn on the cob. I got an English cucumber because I'm going to cut that up and put that in the veggie tray as well. And then this is the ranch seasoning. I use this for everything, not just dips. I use it on like chicken. I use it in salads. I put this on everything. And it's really good on the baby potatoes if you cut them up and put them in the air fryer and just season them with a little of that. That's good. I got strawberries. I got two things of the Stonyfield organic probiotic whole milk yogurt, orange juice. And I got two things of the Simple Truth almond milk unsweetened. I got green beans for a side for dinner. And then I got the Cascadian Farm organic cereal because I'm going to make my own cereal mix, and I'm gonna put the Simply Organic granola in it. My husband actually made some not too long ago and it was really good. It was a hit and it went very fast. So, and then I got some Coffee Mate. This is our favorite one, so I had to get a huge thing of it. I got two things of bread. This is the Franz Organic Honey Oat. This stuff's really good. I don't know if they have Franz wherever you are, but if they do, you should try it. This is like comparable to the Dave's bread. It's like just as good and it's not as expensive. And then I got the Simple Truth organic white bread because the kids like white bread for their sandwiches. And I also, I don't know where I put it, but I got a thing of coffee. We like whole bean because we have a coffee grinder, which is right here, and it just tastes better when you have the whole bean and you grind it yourself. Some eggs. Usually we get like we have like a lady who gives us eggs from her chickens, but when we don't, we like to get the Wilcox brand because that's local to our area, and they are so good. I posted a reel on my Instagram, and you could just see the yolk of the eggs was so orange, and I just think that that's, I don't know, they just taste better. They're just really good. So that's what I like to use. And then I also got some of the dark chocolate dessert hummus. But yeah, so that's everything all together. Now let's go ahead and get this stuff put away. You don't always finish your coffee, this is a good way to save it. So we just take whatever we haven't drank in the morning, put it in the mason jar, put it in the fridge, and then so like on a day where we don't feel like either brewing coffee or we are pressed for time and we need to get out of the house, we just pour this in a cup, put some ice and a little bit of creamer, and we've got an iced coffee. And it minimizes your waste. So I definitely call that a win-win. But let's get back to this.
You can watch me glow. You can watch me glow.
Okay, so this is the fridge all done. I should have done it before, but obviously I need to do my condiments. I'm not doing that today though, but this is all cleaned out, and now I just need to put everything in the fridge, put everything away. So everything is put away and it looks good, and it'll probably look good like this for maybe a week. I wish I could say that my fridge looks like this all the time, but I can't because it doesn't. But I have all the veggies put away in here. I always keep my meat on the bottom shelf just in case something happens and it drips. I don't want it to like be on the top shelf and drip down onto like the veggies or fruit or anything like that. And then I always do try to have my like beverages, like drinks up front so we can see what it is. I put the open stuff in the front and then all the new stuff in the back. So once it's done, it comes out, we just pull the new one up and we are, you know, good to go. So, and then I always try to store like, you know, applesauce, sour cream, yogurt, sauce, all that kind of stuff, jams, jellies on the top shelf. I don't know why. That's just what I do. There is really no reason for that. But yeah, that's just how I like to store things. And then if I have any like veggies or fruit that don't fit in the drawer, I put them on the second rack. And that's just how we do things here, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have like a reason for the way that I do things except for the meat, really. That's just how it works. We don't have a full-size fridge, so I just have to, you know, make use with the room that I do have. And then as you can see, I have a ton of condiments. I just have to toot my own horn real quick. That is homemade buttermilk because this is homemade butter. I did that myself. I'm pretty proud of that. So yeah. But anyways, moving on to the dry items. I have this nifty little cart, and on top is where I keep my bread. Any other, like my tortillas and stuff are under there, dry items like that. But in this drawer is where I keep my potatoes. I keep all my onions and garlic in this basket. I like to keep that separate because if you did not know, onions will ripen your other vegetables. So if you've ever put your onions and say like your potatoes together and the potatoes sprouted like really quick and like started to go bad, that's because of the onions. But on the bright side, if you need to ripen something quicker, just throw it in a bag with an onion and it'll ripen. So yeah. And then I have extra onions here, and then I threw my avocados right here. This is fine because the onions are in a bag, and honestly, even if it did ripen them, these are not, they're hard. So it would honestly be great if they did get ripe quick. And then I have lemons here too. And then in my small cabinet, this is where I put my pineapple chunks and my peanut butter, and then I put the drink enhancers there. But yeah, so my kitchen is very small. We don't have a lot of counter space, so we make do with what we have for now. We are like, you know, in the process of trying to move, but hopefully we'll have a bigger kitchen and we'll have more space. But for now, this is it, and this is how I store things. And I am thankful for what I have. So yeah, that's it. That is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this Styler Life. I hope you enjoyed it and you would like to give it a like and a subscribe. See you in the next one.